Joel Smith here, Just Fly Sports. Going to talk or share with you the execution of a great sprint drill, if you want to call it a drill, or a sprint modification called the Squatty Run. It's one of my absolute favorites. It was taught to me by my mentor, Adarian Barr. It's also something you'll see in my book, Speed Strength, which was the product of 3 years accumulation of my library of sprint knowledge, as well as picking the minds and interactions with some of the best coaches in the whole world that you'll see on my podcast, and especially the mind of Adarian Barr. It's all in there, really proud of it. So if you're interested in this, definitely check it out. The Squatty Run is something I go at length into. How do you execute it? So the first thing, first, why do we do it? Squatty Run is basically running with a slightly lower center of posture, or center of mass. So your hips are lower to the ground than normal. It's the opposite of most sprint drills, yes, I know, but there's some tremendous benefits that come from this. The main ones are enhanced awareness of posture and position. You also have more compression in the system, so it makes your muscles fire and react faster. It also penalizes you for being on the ground too long, and it creates a system where you are much more aware of how your glutes and your feet are operating to push you forward. Basically, everything is coming to you faster, and it creates more awareness of where the horizontal push is coming from in sprinting. Well, and I understand vertical forces are important, but we also don't want to be on the ground too long. When in acceleration, particularly, you're in a squatted position where the hips are closer to the ground. This teaches and reinforces that, and it has the potential to drop a lot of time off your accelerations if you're a 30-meter dash, 40-yard dash, whatever. Okay, so how do you do it? I'm going to show you the main things is timing. So you want to be in this good athletic posture, long tailbone, long spine, chest's out in front of you a little bit. Okay, you don't want to sink or hunch forward, hips are low to the ground. You're going to use your elbows on the back side of your body or behind you to lift your knees on the front side. So that timing is really important. I like to think of how is like my right elbow lifting my right knee in front of me. By focusing on the timing and getting those feet off the ground quickly, using the arms to drive the ship, it'll eliminate the tendency to over push. We're not really thinking about pushing the ground away or anything like that. We're thinking about the elbows, knees timing together, the hands and the feet timing and working together to create good timing in a squatted position. Timing in a squatted position is the thing that a lot of athletes don't have. This drill will help you get it. Let me show it to you. All right, so that's the drill. Again, a lot of nuance to it, but as long as you can keep that good posture and position and use the elbows to time those knees up, have awareness of the feet and don't stay on the ground too long, you'll be in a good place to start rehearsing that and tying it into your acceleration abilities, as well as even your top end speed sprinting, if you're someone who needs a little bit of more glutes in that push, that horizontal thrust. So that's it. Enjoy the drill, and let me know what you think after you did it.